Hi, my name is Shania Stuckley. I'm a visual and performance arts major, concentration on the visual part. So for this research paper, I will be exploring or researching why women on HBCU campuses are not helped or protected when they report a rapist. So I will start off my paper asking or giving context clues on what I will be talking about throughout my paper. I start off by, giving an example of what have happened to women in the past. I started off with, telling the story behind the Spelman and Morehouse case where a young lady from Spelman College was gang raped by 4 dudes who attended Morehouse College because Spelman is, HBCU for black women, well, females, but it's majority black women who attend the college, and Morehouse is just for men. And she explained how she went through being assaulted and no one helped her, so she took it upon herself to make an anonymous Twitter page where she told her story. She got so much backlash for doing this. A lot of people was so concerned about what her name was instead of asking what happened or what can they do to help. She ended her page with a statement where she said how Spelman or Morehouse didn't help her. No one reported what happened. And she also said that she will not be attending the school the next fall, because I can't remember when it happened, but in 2016. In 2016, she said she won't be coming back the next fall. She said no one supported her, no one believed her, so she also said how the school should be held accountable because she reported to them and no one helped her. And she ended her anonymous page by saying, she ended her statement by saying, "We need to treat sexual assault on campus with more urgency, commitment, and compassion." And that statement sparked so much. It just blew up on Twitter. People start hashtagging rape at Spelman and raped at Morehouse. But other than that, she was receiving death threats, and she went through a lot, and she was so mad about the fact that people wanted to know her name more than what she was fighting for and what she wanted to happen. And then I move on to how celebrities like Lady Gaga and Gabrielle Union, Monique, people who have been sexually assaulted and now they support and help and try to bring awareness to this problem. And Lady Gaga actually came out with a song in 2015. It was her first single of the year, where she made a song about the film The Hunting Ground. It's a documentary about sexual assault on campuses, and it just shows how young women are preyed upon, how they ignore them, and the law enforcement doesn't help them. It's just about that. And she made a song and she did a music video explaining how people don't believe women when they report a rapist and stuff like that. Then I will move on to how police, how they ask women questions when they report a rapist, and how they ask, what clothes were you wearing? Did you provoke them? Did you decide to say no at the last minute? Questions that doesn't really matter at that point. They just want someone to console them or, help them at that point and get them justice. I want to move on to how I have had a friend who went through the problem from at SSU, how she was raped and she went through the whole process of getting him off, trying to get him off campus and reporting him. And it was going smoothly at first, but it just moved to a point where no one was helping her, and they were saying that it was her fault. It pushed her to a point where she left campus and didn't want to come back. So I'm just, throughout my research paper, I would just be explaining how no one helps women when they go through being sexual assaulted on campus, on the HBCU campus, and how we should just bring awareness to this problem, because women need help on campus. We need to be supported. We need to be protected. And we need people to believe us when we say we've been raped. We don't want to be in the same space and area as our rapists, and then for them to rape someone else is just horrible. So I just want to bring awareness to this topic with my paper. And those are the points I will be hitting when I talk about my paper or research for my paper. Thank you.